What's wrong with me? How many times have I asked myself this question, and how many times have I written it in the pages of my diaries? Over the years, I have often felt uncomfortable with myself, comparing myself to those around me. Instinctively, without thinking twice, I always blamed my inability to feel like I belonged in the world, and I defined myself as the one who was different, the one who was strange. Couldn't I be more outgoing? Why can't I shake off all this shyness? Why can't I ever hide it? If only I had been more extroverted. So many paranoias tormented me when I was younger. Chaos reigned in my head, and my self-esteem was very low. I sometimes fantasize about how different my life would have been if only I had been born in another year. Maybe 10 years earlier, or even just a few months later, so that I would have been born in the new millennium. But it is obviously impossible to compare one's own life with another hypothetical one, which would have been completely different, with no basis for comparison. I would have had different parents, I would have been born in another place in the world, I would have met people I don't even know exist. How can I think that my life, started at a different moment on the timeline, would have given me access to a better life than the one I have? It could have been worse, couldn't it? So why not consider my life already beautiful as it is? As a child, I never played with toy cars. I preferred teddy bears, and my bedroom was full of them. I was never attracted to superheroes, but I had a lot of fun filling albums with animal stickers. I never learned to play soccer, but I started playing the piano. While my schoolmates went out to buy a dirty sandwich during lunch break, I sat alone on the school stairs, eating a focaccia and folding an endless series of origami. I never cared about sports and engines. I preferred a nice Canon to learn how to take pictures. I never went to the gym, but now don't even think about taking away my chance to climb my beloved mountains. I reasoned that since I didn't have a lifestyle similar to that of others, I was wrong. The mistake has always been to give little importance to what characterizes me most and makes me who I am, considering every difference as a weakness, when in reality all those differences are what ultimately define who I am now. Year after year, I have built so much on my own shoulders, with my own strength, that looking back I can hardly understand how it was possible to grow so much. And I spent so much time alone that I ended up falling in love with myself. How many better versions of myself have I managed to shape, and who knows how many more I still have to sculpt? From the shy and reserved Patricio I used to be, I am now here, writing entire pages of my diary, making my thoughts public, doing everything I can to destroy that shell that has slowed me down so much in life, but which has shaped me crack by crack. Every morning, I wake up wanting to capture as many memories of my life as possible, with photos, videos, texts, and now even small paintings. I have learned to travel alone, starting to love the time I spend with myself, wanting more and more of it. I started meditating and practicing yoga, managing to dialogue with my inner voice, listening to it more and more. But more than anything else, I love with all my heart the great gift I have been given, seeing the world more colorful than it already is, which makes every day worth living. So, perhaps, rather than defining myself as strange, as different from everyone else, I should have simply changed my perspective and started to transform those dark and gloomy worlds into brighter and more colorful ones, seeing myself as unique and special.